It's a short trading week. The market will be closed on Good Friday. Michelle Schneider of the Market Gauge Group joins us now. Mish, a busy week nonetheless. What are you watching in the market?
Well, as we ended the first quarter with so much optimism, obviously a lot of liquidity added by the Fed to help the banks. People thought that the second quarter, which typically is historically one of the greatest periods in the market, April, would start out the same, but then OPEC Plus had other plans. And when they decided to lower their production by another 1.2 million barrels a day, inflation fears have surfaced as we've begun this short week. So it's going to be really interesting to see what happens here. It seems that a lot of these countries, China, Russia, Middle East, are sort of counting on a rudderless policy here in the United States. And I would hate to see that play out, but right now inflation and a super cycle, as we've been predicting, is extremely possible. So we'll see. We'll see how much tech can do to keep the market above water.
What is your trade of the day?
Well, actually, this is interesting to me because it brings a lot of opportunity in areas that have been sort of lagging. So one of the areas is energy and oil, obviously. And so I was looking at Dominion, which is symbol D. It's been under pressure, but it looks like it's starting to round bottom. It's electricity provider, so it's not straight oil, but nonetheless, obviously, everything is related. And if it can get through 56, I like it. Last week I talked about Vietnam. That's really starting to get some follow through. And defense stocks, Raytheon is something to keep an eye on. It's up as it started the week. I'd like to see it get over 100. Doesn't necessarily all these picks bode well for the U.S. economy, but nonetheless, we're here to make money, right?
Any thoughts on President Trump's indictment?
Well, certainly the social media stock DWAC has had a nice run with this Trump back in the news kind of thing. Ultimately, what will affect the market more is how much he becomes martyrized through this and whether it emboldens the Republican base and the fringe again. And so that, I think, might have an impact both from social upheaval and also whether people think that he's going to be president and save the economy. So otherwise, I think it could sort of trickle like any news story. It's like the story of the day.
Thank you, Mish.
Okay, thank you, Angie. Have a great holiday.